it's Vicky from the Bubbly Stuffer. I am here today to do the end of month totals and like cash condensing back to bank for January. So thank you to all my returning subscribers and welcome to any new subscribers. I hope you like the content and stick around for a while. If you can all leave me a comment and like my video, that would be amazing. So we might start with, now I don't have very much prop money, which is a bit of a problem, but anyway, we will work with what we've got. So I've already got 80 here in prop money because I have been putting a little bit away for the 200 envelope challenge and it's already in the account. So I need to mark off an envelope for that. So for clothes, we've got 120. So I'm going to put, this is going to be the cash one here, and that's going to be the total. So that's 120. So then all up, we're going to have 430, 456 in clothes. Not off to a great start, are we? 456. So cash taken, I'm going to take 100 and pop that there. So we're going to put 100 into the account. And because that's still doing that challenge, I'm going to have the 120 in the front because that should add up to what's on the tracker. And then I've got the 236 there. Oops. Date night has got 2035. Anniversary has got 105. And I think I'm going to take 100 back to the bank. And where did that fake money go? Here. $20, $40, $60, $81. This is going to be fun. It's not really going to condense too many of my binders if I don't have too many $100 notes. Easter has got 75. Fate has got 35. Mother's Day has got 55. All these little amounts add up. Father's Day has got 35. Now, license has got, so 250 is already here, so we're only counting 40, 55. And I'm going to take 50 back to the bank. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. think my next order really has to be $100 notes. Passports has got the 100 and 220, which is part of this 470. So we're only going to count the 55. And we're going to take 50 back to the bank. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So what does that give me now? 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 275 still. If I combine these envelopes, I could get a 500 placeholder in there, and that would be really good, but I'm just not ready to combine them just yet. So then combined, that is going to be, I've got a calculator here, 470 plus 55 plus 55 is 580 for that total. Now home, we've got the 255 in the bank, which, oh, yes, 255 in the bank, and then 60 cash. So then that gives us a total of 315. And I'm just gonna leave that because otherwise it'll screw up my tracker. Birthdays, I'm going to leave 20 here and take the 100 back to the bank. So that was 120 and we're taking 100 back. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Do, do, do. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. And gifts, we have got 10, 20, 35. And let's just condense that for a 20. And could we do any more condensed if that was 60? But here that was only 5. This could be 50. We can take some of these. Okay, where were we? Mother's Day, Father's Day. No, we did license. That, we've done that. Pets is all electronic anyway, so there's no cash there. School, we have got 20 cash plus what is in the bank account. There, because I haven't paid school fees yet, so that'll drop dramatically. 10, 20, 30, 35 in concerts. And we can go 35. Nothing in Costco. And here we've got 20, 40, 50. So we've got 25 in cash. So that can stay there. family fun, 20, 40, 60. So that's plus 60 in there. And this holiday one is, take that down to 20, but then we have 95, so we've got a 20 cash there as well, and that's already in the bank. So though, because those three are in the same account, so that's what, 220 plus 60 plus 25 plus 20 is 325 all up. And I might just leave them at the moment. Okay, so that's one binder done. Now the pink binder. Okay, because it's the end of the month, we're gonna finish this. We didn't quite finish it, but that's because we were timesing it by 10. So I'm gonna pop that away. We're gonna take 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Cash taken, 110. And I'm not gonna count that. I don't know whether that's gonna screw up my totals or not, but that's 110 taken, and we've now got nothing there. And I am now doing a little tracker for my debt to, so 110, each Tetris thing is 30, divide by 30, so that's 3.5. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll just do a half. And that can go there. And so I'll pop that to the side. That's the payment on the credit card. So I did have, so here's February's challenge. So it's color in the hearts. Each heart I did $5, but it's going to get to $20. So I might do each heart maybe $15 or something, because I'm hoping to pay a little bit more than that off my debt. So that can pop in there for debt. Emergency, we have, it's all electronic, and we've got 4573. Power, the bill hasn't come yet. I checked just before this video, so 250, 350, 400, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 480, 500, 520, 530, 540. So 540, and I think I might take this back to the bank because I need to pay this electronically anyway, so that's 60 back to the bank for power. And what was it, 540? So I can take all this out. Where did I put all those other binder things I've got? got a 500. That'll help, which will give us some big notes back. So that can then go in here until it's, I've got to pay it, which will be in a couple of days when the bill finalises. I can't get it out. 540. And I don't know how much of that you can see. I'm trying to bring it up. So the rates then have, put that in properly. Rates have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 295. So that can go here. 295. Security has we're just counting the cash because this is in the Bill's bank account here, which is 532. 20, 30, 50. So we're just going to count the cash for that one. Now Christmas is just the bank account, so it's 320. Adrian is 20, 40, 55. Vicky is 20, 30, 35, 45. Hunter is 20, 30, 50. Health is 750 in the bank and 20 in cash. Okay. We didn't take too much cash out of that binder. So now that 50 is flying out. Okay.
You're doing your best.
Yes. Okay, so then the next one is we'll do the black binder. So this 200 envelope is actually, I've got this one. So we've got 160. So that's plus cash is 160. So then there's going to be 240 in that. And cash taken 160. I'm going to put this in the bank. So that's where this 80 is now going, plus the 160. 150, 60. So we'll fix that up. So 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. Now I was thinking of, do I want to wait? I kind of want to finish this at the end of each month. Debating whether I should finish this all together or finish at the end of each month. think I'm going to finish it at the end of each month, so I'm going to have to clear this off. And this rollover has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 35, 135. So cash taken is then 135. 135 is going to go into the bank. So that is then going to, and I'm going to put that in, and I'll remember to clean that out. I'm going to put that in the 200 envelopes, but because I've counted it there, that's fine. So I'm going to, here, 200 envelope. We'll do that in a second, because I think there's going to be some more challenges that go to there, because I'm going to finish them off at the end of the month. $5 challenge, there's $15 in there. $10, there's nothing. Now Christmas, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 10, 20, 30, 40. When I finish this up, I think that's going to go in the 200 envelope as well. So there's only, I did $5 for these, so there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 left in that, and that's done. Save 5. Also Christmas, what was that? 90. Well, this wasn't on there before, but the save 5 we will add here, and it's got $5. Chameleon has got $20, does it? $25. Okay, and then Liz and Les has got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So that can go there. That one's nearly finished because I think it's a $100 challenge. Yeah, you're $100. So when that's done, we'll move that over. Now, Marlene has got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, and that's all just more challenges there. Now, where was that orange pen? That needs to go back in there. Another binder down. So, Amanda's challenges are in this binder. And she has got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So let's take that out. For that, and then I did do Ira's challenge in here. which is not on here as well, are 35 envelope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So, that's 80. In there. Now this, oops, where did that go? Black binder. Here. So in this fortune challenge here, so January is now gonna come out and we're gonna stick February in. But fortune, so we'll pop that over there. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So that gave us 75, and we're going to take 75 back to the bank because this is going to go in the 200 envelope challenge. So is that what we did with, yep, the 160 in there. Yeah. Okay, so that goes in there. And then we're going to, so the infinity challenge. $20, $40, $50, $65. And I think we're going to take 50 back to the bank. And we'll put a placeholder in of 50. I don't have any. $20, $30, $40, $50. So when we do that one, we'll just count the cash. So the 50 goes behind because that's been, no, it all goes in front so that we can see what's been marked off. We're not doing that. Nothing, 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 nothing. I think January can go back in under here. So they've got nothing in them. Black binder's done. Right. So now we have got a right roll mess here. So much money. Disney binder. So with Hunters, we need to fix this up because Hunters transferred some more money into here. So he should have 300. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60. So he should have 300. So if I do that 250 and that gives me some extra hundreds. And this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So Hunter's doing quite well, putting small bits away electronically. When he does his cash stuffing, he is hell-bent on saving for an iPad, because Santa doesn't bring him an iPad, so he's gonna buy it himself, because he's asked Santa for the last 2 years. So that's his 300. Now here we have got 70, 80, 90. So 70 is counted down here, so we only count the 20. So then that only leaves 20 up there. That one's done. Nothing in there, nothing in there, and then flights has 500, 600, 650, 70, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 740. I'm out of 20s. Then, but if I put that in the bank, so do 40 in the bank plus 40, that's at 770. So 500, 600, 700 and 40. Take them back so that we can earn some interest on this, because it's a little while away yet. So that's Disney done. Then the purple binder. Oh, Disney. Now, anything in the bank we don't count because it's already counted with another bank account. Okay, so in here we've got, for the bills buffer, we've got 70. I did not think we were going to run out of 20s. Car rego, we've got 30. Car maintenance, we have got 35. We have got 15. We have got 20. Now, I think I want some of this back in the bank. 135. And I think I'll take 100. Cash taken. This is a long video. Hope you're all still enjoying. So 30 in Zoom. This car rego, we only count the cash. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. got any 20s. We've only got a crappy 20. So 40 in tax. $10 in rego for dog. Microsoft has 10. Roadside has 20. This car maintenance has 10, 20, 30. Aircon has 15. This has 25. Well, I don't need to get any more 5s out, do I? So that's got 25. Stampin' Up email has got 5. Plus in the bank account it's got 70, so then that's 75 all up. Bank. Insurance has got 15. And that is done. So I think that's all the binders. Oh no, the Hundy challenge. I think that's only got the 20 in it. I didn't bring that binder over, I don't think, because I wasn't cash stuffing. Didn't think I was cash stuffing it, so that's only got the 20 in it. I'm pretty sure. Right. So we need a calculator to add all this up. So that's 300, 770. So 20 plus 40 plus 300 plus 770 is 1130, and we've taken 40 cash. This one we've taken 100 cash, and we've got 70, 30, 35, 10, 20, 135, 30, 70, 40, 10, 645. That one's just 20. And the cash taken here is 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 50 plus 100. That's 400, and that's 170. So we've got 456 plus 35, 105, 75, 35, 55, 35, 580, 315, 120, 35, 1679, 35, 325, 532 is 4417, and this one is 4573 plus 540 plus 295 plus 50, 320, 55, 45, 50 plus 20, 5948. And then 75 plus 50, 125, 135, 160. So then this has 75 plus 65, 140, 135 plus 15 plus 90, 65, 55, 5, 390, 40 plus 240 plus 80 is 360. Okay, so all up in cash, 125, 135, 160 plus 400 plus 170 plus 40 plus 100. So cash, we should have 1130. And then all up in our totals, we've got 140 plus 390 plus 360 plus 4417 plus 5948 plus 1130 plus 645 plus 20. So binders 13050 plus we've got 3,970 in different bank accounts. Which that then goes 17020. So December was 17041. So we've actually gone down $21. But we did take 1,000 out for rates and everything else. So let's count if we've got 1130 here in cash to 1130. So we did take 1,000 out for cash for rates, and we did take the money out for debt as well. So I'm going to need my calculator back again. 5150. Oh, I did have another 20 there, and a nice 20. 2040. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So many fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, so that's 760. Then we have this, which was counted in there for the 200 envelopes. So we'll just count this first, and then we'll add it into the 200 envelopes. And before I take this back to the bank, I might do some more cash condensing and get these nice 20s into the binder and some more 10s and 5s out, because I didn't realise there was so many over here. Okay, so then we've got 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. Whoops. 140. Whoa. 140. 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm missing $100. Am I? Is this 140 or 240? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. It was 140. I'm missing $100. Did we? Did I do that right? Plus the 110 taken for debt. So I'm actually over $10. Because was it 1130? Because then it's the 110 over here for debt. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So I'm over $10. I've diddled something $10. Okay, we'll have to work that out. But on the 200 envelope, one alone, we have got 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 270 to do in envelopes. Where did I put that challenge? So what have we got? 270. So let's do the 200, because I did start to see, because these stickers, they're quite nice, and I thought, oh, if I do some of the smaller ones, will I be able to pick them up and change them? And you can't, because the sticker goes a bit manky. So we'll do 200, and then we've got the 70 left, so I think we might just do the 70. Plus then we've got the 80. Oh, I should have just done the 80 in the thing. 80 from the bank account that I've been putting some money away that we put in. I should have done 80 and 70 together and do 150. It's too late now. So we'll do the 80 as well. So that is a nice little chunk. We've done 4, but if I want to get this done by the end of the year, 200 divided by 52, I need to be doing 3.8 envelopes a week, and we're already a month in, so we've only really got 200 divided by 48. I need to be doing 4 envelopes a week, and I've only done 4 envelopes in a month, but I've done big ones. What is this $5 sitting here for? I don't know. So that's it. It was a bit of a mess towards the end. I don't know where that extra $10 has come from. I will go back and rewatch the video and see if I catch it. If not, you can leave me a comment and tell me where I stuffed up. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bubbly Stuffer. Now when I finished the last video, I'll try and edit this so it's all one video, but I'm not very good at editing, so you'll probably just see 3 mishmashed videos together. But when I edited this, we said that the January total was down $21 or $27 from the last one, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. So I figured it out. The $10 came from, I took too much out of Infinity, because Infinity should have had $65 left and I took 60 instead of the 50, so I went back and I put the 5 back in. So Infinity now has 15 cash and 50 placeholder. And then with my totals, I don't know how I stuffed this up. This total is 4375, not 4417. So this one didn't add up by $42, and I don't know what I did there, but that's okay. 220. Let me just add this up. Maybe that's the problem here. 220 plus 60 plus 25 plus 20. 325. No. So I fixed that total to 4375, and then with this total down here, and I'll just move this up so that hopefully you can see it. I wasn't adding in the bank account, so I was only counting especially for this binder here with the bills binder. A lot of these figures have dropped since last month because most of this, because it's all car related, sits in our car account. And I had the figure here, but I hadn't transferred it here. So I wasn't adding it up. And I also didn't add the health in. I only added the cash, not the bank account. So, and I did, last month I added the debt. So we're going to add the debt as well. So then this gives us 110 plus 4573 plus 540, 295, 50, 320, 55, 45, 50, 770, 2392 gives us 9,200. So that plus the 1130 plus the 645 plus the 140 plus the 390 plus the 360 plus the 20 gives us, oh, I've stuffed up again. Let's try this again. 4375 plus 9,200, 1130, 645, 140, 390, 360, 20. So 16,260 is binders. The bank account that we've got extra savings that we just do the total, we don't do, is 3970. So we did crack the 20,000. Is 20,230, which minus 17,041 is actually up 3189. So that's pretty good since January. So I thought, because January is a 3-pay month for me, so I'm like, it has to increase. I don't know what's going on. Even though the rates came out, security came out, Christmas went down, pretty much everything else went up. So it was just those 3 things. We didn't really spend too much else out of there. So that's where we ended up. And then we did make an extra payment. I am trying to track this and I just forget. On my husband's, the shadows are really bad, on my husband's HEX debt. So his HEX debt at the start of October 23 was 23,716. Then this represented, because this I'm only going to do as 3,716, so that like we just break it down into little bits at the moment because it's just massive. So each space, these are 100 spaces, each space is $37.16. So I paid off $16 straight up because I wanted to bring it down to $23,700. So I've paid off 16, and then I've paid off 120 this month. So that's 136. So if we divide that by 37.16, we get 3.6. So we'll colour in 1, 2, and we're hoping to chug away at least 120 each month to this. And then my husband's pay, he has about 500 each pay that goes to this, but that doesn't get credited until we do our tax return. So that will then be added up then. But hopefully after we do our tax return, that'll be a big chunk of this off, because I'd really like to get it under 20,000 before, like after we get our tax done. That would be amazing. But thank you everyone, and I'm sorry this is like 3 videos in one, but thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.